I'm gonna fight for the title 100%. I'm gonna beat the guys I need to beat to fight for the title, and it's gonna be me versus Peter. I believe the biggest fight in the bantamweight. That will be the biggest fight in bantamweight history.
But for me, if I don't think someone can hit me, like what are you gonna do to me? They can't hit me or grab me. What are they gonna do to me?
Yeah.
And I felt like I had the the length advantage, the reach advantage, the height. Wasn't worried about him taking me down at all. And I knew it was gonna be a kickboxing fight, and I knew I was a better kickboxer.
It's a great test for me, but I plan on going out there and putting his lights out. I do believe him a little bit when he says it doesn't bother him, but come on. It's gotta bother him a little bit. Him and Pedro are both ranked in top 10. They're on they're not even the main event of the prelims. Like it's gotta sting a little bit. I'm gonna stand in there and bounce my fists off his jaw until he falls. And if it doesn't fall and it goes 15 minutes, he's gonna be very sore after. But I'm gonna get the job done. God, I want to fight Peter. I know he's the champ, and I know you have to beat certain people to get to that fight. But that's a fight that I want.
Yeah.
After I head kicked Thomas, boom, I was southpaw. I did the same thing, but instead of a straight right or straight left, I went over the top because I seen I was covering up. So I went over the top, dropped him with that left hand, dipped, because I had to sell my shirts, right?
Yeah,
my merch.
yeah.
Another right hand from Sugarland. I had undefeated merch on deck, ready to go right when I won. They sold can't even, it was insane.
It's that Dominic Cruz is ducking me, which is kind of, it's like, hey, you want to fight Sean O'Malley on the main card, or you want to fight Pedro Munoz on the prelims, and he picked prelims Pedro. He's too slow for me. I'm gonna be too fast, and that's the number one attribute in fighting is speed. If you cannot hit me or grab me, you can't beat me, and I feel like that's gonna play out in this fight. I'm gonna go out there, establish dominance, and make him look stupid. That's always the plan, is go in there and make whoever I'm fighting look like an amateur. I really don't know much else about him, other than I'm way faster than him, and I think that's what's gonna play out in this fight. That's what you're gonna see. But I wouldn't be surprised. I go out there and knock Pive out. If I get the Yanez fight, I go out there and knock Yanez out. That could lead up to a Rob Font fight, knock Rob Font out. That could lead to a title shot. Who knows? I don't know how it's going to play out. My feet are on that canvas. I'm faster than anybody. And for him to just get a hold of me, he's got to grab me before he can start wrestling. He can't shoot on the outside. He's not going to take me down on the outside. Not a chance. He'll get knocked out lunging in like that. He shoots on the left side. I'm going to have knees coming up the middle, uppercuts coming up the middle. If he wants to try and wrestle me, I think that's a bad idea for him. They're going to watch the fight 100%. Someone's not going to be watching the fight, then I come on the TV. They're like, nope, I'm not going to watch. Like, that's not going to happen. They're going to watch. They're going to make sure they watch. They're going to call off work so they can watch. People are going to watch me fight regardless. And if they say, oh, who is this guy you're fighting? It's like, don't watch then. Good luck. Everyone wants to watch me fight. Whatever reason it is, everybody watches me fight. They can't not watch me fight. If they know I'm fighting on a certain time, 7 o'clock in Vegas, they're gonna tune in and watch. Doesn't matter who it is.